crazy how forgiving that is. This thing's unreal. Yes guys, welcome back to Seb on Golf. Welcome back to the Belfry for a video I'm very excited about. This could be one of the most significant videos in my golf progression so far. Come for a new fitting, brand new tailor-made P790 irons and MG3 wedges, but not only is that massive, being a weak iron player, I'm excited to see what the new technology can give to me. There's a new club I've never tried before, something that could revolutionise the weakest club in my bag, which anyone that watches my content knows is my 4-iron. My par 3 scoring is terrible. There's a club inside there, the fitting centre here at the Belfry, that could be a total game changer for me. Now, if you do enjoy this video, guys, please remember to drop a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and leave me a comment. What is the weakest club in your bag? I'd love to know. Definitely 4-iron for me. Let's go and try and fix it. Right, loosened up. Today's massive. Down with Dan at the TaylorMade Performance Centre here at the Belfry to get some new irons. Now, I've had the P790s in my bag for, well, from the previous rendition, maybe coming on to 4 years now in total, and I've loved them. They've been unbelievable. In the recent fitting, you would have seen me, we didn't change the irons, but the guys on the tour truck at Wentworth, they changed a lot, made me to go a degree weaker to get the ball up in the air, take a bit of spin off it. But now, we've got these brand new P790s, and I'm very excited to see, because even though I've stuck with the 790s for a while, when I changed from the first edition to the second edition, I did see some improvements, a lot more consistency of strike for me, really helped with the ones that were leaking to the right. But as you guys know, who watch my content, the irons are the weakness. So we've got a few different ideas we're playing around with today. This new like driving iron type thing, possibly in a 4-iron, maybe with a graphite shaft, could be massive for me, because 4-iron is such a bad club for me. And also looking at the new MG3 wedges, which I'm very, very excited to get fitted into. So let's get dialed in.
Swing speed's around about 80 to low 80s. So you're moving into a stiff, but nothing too stiff.
Yeah.
An ideal sort of like firm sort of feeling shaft is probably going to be good for you. So good ball speed out of this, so good transfer of energy from club speed to ball speed, which is pretty good. Spinning it around about 6, it's pretty good really.
Right, yeah.
Now I think that's for you, it's important that we get a shaft in there that's not too stiff and something that can pop the ball up a bit, because historically the P790 is a little bit more of a lower launching, lower spinning head. That's why they're so good, because they go like rockets when they come off. But if we go in for something a bit too heavy or stiff, I don't think we're going to flight it. So hence why Sam's probably adding a little bit of loft onto them heads just to help you a little bit. So gone for a true temper elevate in there, so it's a little bit lighter than what you're using, only by 10 grams, obviously into the stiff, but again designed just to create a little bit of spin and a little bit of launch out of it. So we'll just have a go with that. I thought that was quite nice in regards to sort of getting the sort of nice flight on it. Okay, so we're tending to launch it just a little bit flatter, so it came out nice and strong. Spin rate was still okay, you know, so we said sort of around about 5.5 sort of spin is going to be a good spin rate for you. So definitely drops the peak height a little bit without you know, without sort of suffering sort of spin really.
That's close, you know.
Really good that.
Coming off, no, that might be further. Just maybe not, because that's a slightly open face on that, I think.
Okay. 157.
Right,
156.
Look at this. Those last three I've just hit with this are literally on top of each other.
157, 157, 156.
So my huge problem
Yes.
is long par 3s.
Yes.
Right, so I can make my, obviously I do miss, my irons are weak in general, but my par 3 scoring average is a disaster.
Yeah.
So when I get like a 180, 190 par 3, I'm just like that really. So I need something that's
What sort of club are you going in with
it's
that?
Like 4-iron.
Is that's
a
where
huge
you're going in with
that's
that
my big
club?
problem, yeah. So it's maybe weather, it's some of them need bending, and not others, you know?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Maybe it's that.
Yeah, potentially.
Okay, so the True Temper Elevate 95 stiff flex, 95 grams, right?
Yep, 95 grams, yeah.
This one was working brilliantly and maybe negates the need to take that, add that loft on, or take the degree weaker in the irons because it's a slightly higher launch and high trajectory shaft. We like that. We're going to quickly try another one. This one is the
Nippon Neo 950.
The Nippon Neo 950. This is stiff as well.
That's stiff, standard length. You're obviously into a standard lie, but
high
we're looking to mid to high trajectory. So, like you said, when the tall guys are weaking your ones off, with your 105s, I don't think we'll need to do that. I just think you just find that a little bit easier. Just launches it just a little bit easier with that head. So you get your strong trajectory off the head.
Yes.
But then we hold it with a spin with something a little bit lighter. So
what is the gram on this?
95.
95 as well.
Yeah, same as this. That was a nice swing.
That felt good. That went good, but it didn't feel as good.
I just don't think you get the consistency that you get out of that other one.
Well,
so
can we? Yeah, that's the decision made.
Dispersion, look. So the dispersion, red with yours.
Yeah.
True temper, and then with the softer Nippon, we just don't quite get that tightness of dispersion. I mean, your dispersion with a true temper was fantastic. Apart from this one, which is the one you stepped on, and hit really hard just to see what happens.
It's on the right line, isn't it?
But it's on the right line. But if you take that one out, like these were your normal swings, you've got your 5 normal swings there that you made without the one that was stepping on. I mean, really good. Right,
that's decision made then. For the irons, going to be the True Temper Elevate 95 stiff flex. However, now is judgment day. We go into the 4-iron. Dan, I warned you about this, right?
Yeah.
I told you this is going to need all of your skill, okay?
Yeah.
This for me could be anything from a 160 yard carry to a 195 yard carry.
Okay.
Based on where I hit it.
Where
the problem
you
is
strike it.
I've got no control over where I hit it on this face.
Yeah.
So it's all user error. So we just need to get as much tech as possible. This has been a lot better for me than in the past. It's got better.
Yeah.
But I still need some more help.
Does it tend to go pretty low?
Yeah, it goes low, it goes left, it goes right, it goes fat. It's got all. It's very versatile.
Alright, okay.
There we go. It's not really that bad. That was particularly bad.
Okay.
Here we go. Look at the state of it already. God, dearie me, I can't hit anywhere near the front. I've got to get one away. So we've got to control, you know.
Not as quite tight dispersion as your 7-iron.
Not quite. I mean, it's only got 60 yards in it. No, that's all we're gonna get.
Yeah.
It's not great, but that's what we're working with, mate.
So it might even be that you just carry 2 hybrids.
I did it before, it didn't work because I just never hit the other one. So I had a 22 and a 19.
Yeah.
I'd never hit the 22.
Really?
The reason being actually is because I had the 4-iron as well.
Yeah, well that's what I mean. If you were to drop 4-iron, you know,
what would it
as
be?
long as it's gapped out, you're going from, you know, as long as the gaps are okay.
Yeah. I'm open to that.
But anyway, let's just see what goes on.
What's done that with it?
Well, you just see it's got much more mass around the head.
Yeah.
Isn't it? So look at the peripheral weighting around here. It's the design of the club, isn't it? So it's a crossover, so it's in between like that wood and iron. You've got all this weight around the back. So you hit it out of here, it's still gonna fly pretty good, you know, compared to like the UDI, which is a little bit slimmer, lower, a bit more of a muscle back sort of 2-iron. This is purely designed to pop the ball up, make it forgiving, almost a bit like a hybrid.
Yeah, but not.
But not.
Okay.
You know.
Straight away, it's better.
Yes. But the difference is the flight.
Yeah.
You can see how the trajectory was
like.
like.
176. Oh wow.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Good.
I haven't even hit that really.
Yeah. Okay. It's good. It's further than any of them 4-irons you hit.
5 miles. Yeah. So again, that's a
Good
very
example of a missed strike.
Yeah.
But still getting a bit of forgiveness out of it.
Well, when I hit that, when I looked up, I
Yeah.
expected that to be a lot lefter than it was. This has really rescued me a bit, that club.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, that is a terrible swing, and it's actually gone right.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That is crazy how forgiving that is. I was like, that's going to be like 150. Oh my god, it's still gone 180. This thing's unreal. Wow.
You could almost miss it.
I'm going to just try my hardest to hit a terrible shot. It'll probably go in. Right, let's give it some, see what happens. I mean, that's again a really poor strike.
Yeah.
it's come out off the bottom groove.
It's gonna be.
It's gone right, but it's gonna be like 180 plus.
180.
Wow,
Yeah, 180.
I mean, that just feels weird.
Yeah, but the good strikes here are, you know, are up sort of 186.
I haven't hit one out of the middle yet.
Yeah.
I haven't hit one out of the middle. That's absolutely flat.
Yeah, that's a nice flight.
Tiniest bit open, but right in the middle.
189.
I've just delighted 189.
Oh!
189.7. Very good. All right, so that's right in the wheelhouse where we need it to be.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's spot on. That's right on the money.
Right, what that is right there is immediately a change in equipment making me better at golf.
Yeah, definitely.
That possibly could be a shot around right there because there's 2 long par 3s.
Yeah.
That's going to be the difference between me being short-sided dead and maybe just when I hit a bad one on the green 2 playing for par still. That's all it is, right there.
All you're doing is making the game easier. The same sort of lofts as what you had. Okay, so obviously into the mill grind 3. Okay, so slightly different on the design now. So if you actually have a little look in here, can you see like the centre of gravity is a little bit higher on this?
Okay.
So that's helped to control the trajectory. So if the weight's a little bit higher up here, then bring that centre of gravity a little bit higher, which drop the flight a little bit to give you that stronger, more penetrating flight with your wedges. Okay. Obviously a bit more of a different look to it this year as well, isn't it? So it's a bit more of a satiny finish.
Okay, I love it.
But lovely looking. And obviously raw face is all the way through, the same as mill grind too. Okay, so it will rust.
Yeah, sure.
But you can see that, you know, you can actually, when you come in close to the face, you can actually see them sort of
little bits,
micro grooves in here, which are really going to grip the ball. That combined with your raw face, you're going to get tons of spin out of these.
Nice little black finish on this. Got options on the finish, haven't we?
Definitely, yeah.
A lot of people like the black one for this because of the extra loft. Doesn't shine back at you as much, right?
Yeah, exactly. You get less glare off of it, so.
Right, clubs have arrived and here they are, look at them, the glorious new P790s. This is the 8 iron here at Centurion, playing a few holes. New clubs are great, seeing them with all the tech is great, all the numbers are great, but the real test is going to be when we get to those long par 3s here at Centurion. Probably the 14th is the most, that new DHY. That is a real problem hole for me and that could be the game changer. So we'll do a little bit of a test and a challenge comparing my old 4 iron versus the new DHY when we get to it. Okay, now another upgrade in the bag, well, for the bag, is the new Q Follow. You know, I've used the Stuart trolley for a while. This new one has got an upgraded version on everything from last time, a little bit more nimble, moves around a little bit better. Obviously, it's still got the follow mode, so hands-free, just basically follows you around the golf course, basically. It's fantastic, really, for hands-free golf. Very good for around the turn. If you're getting a bit of a snack and you want to have this thing just follow you. So, fantastic, but the big upgrade for me is how much smaller and how much lighter it is. It really folds into a smaller space for your car. So, highly recommend that for anyone looking for an electric trolley, certainly a remote control one that follows you as well. So, I really liked how the wedges have performed. So much grab. I haven't actually hit this one yet. This is the 54 degree, but I want to show you what comes with these clubs. Obviously, you've got the normal bit of plastic on it with any new golf club. But look at this extra bit here, literally this little tab, and you unveil the raw face. Oh, so sharp. That has given me unbelievable grab around the greens, and I can't wait to hit this one now. Well, I'm hitting it now though, because this is the moment of truth. This is the 14th, one of the 2 longer par 3s here at Centurion, and a real bogey hole of mine. Plays uphill, it's 185 yards, so it's probably about 190. It was exactly my problem distance with the old 4 iron. So it's almost this tee shot, maybe twice, maybe even 3 times at this one golf club, where that club, the new DHY, could be enormous for me. If I can get that to be a club that finds me on and around the green for this par 3 and other long par 3s, a real problem in my game, it's going to be a game changer. So truly to test this, I've got to hit my old 4 iron as well. So this is the old 4 iron, the old 790. I want to aim at the right hand side of this green and try and draw it in. That would be the plan. The bad miss here is long left, which is dead, or short right. I've got all the misses on this hole, trust me. Come and set them. is literally cannot make it up anymore. Aim out to the right, trying to draw it in and just fan it out to the right. Tend to miss that one more, especially when the pin's back left, 'cause it leaves me a good chance to chip up the green. I don't know what it is, but this hole is in my head. Have I got the solution right here in my hand? Because if I have, this could change everything. This could change those good rounds into great rounds, those bad rounds into good rounds, or average rounds. Because all we're looking for as golfers, really. I think with golfers, you want the technology, not necessarily to make your good better, but to make your bad less bad. That is way, way more valuable. Okay, here we go then, baby. Now that is not a great strike at all. In fact, that feels like almost exactly the same swing I put on the last one. One's in the trees, one's on the green. It's not near the flag, but it doesn't need to be, does it? Right, now obviously I'm going to need to do a lot more testing out on the golf course with all these new clubs, get the distances dialed in, maybe use the SkyTrack at home to really rein in those numbers, particularly with the wedges. But now let's do a bit more of a test. Just really quickly, I'm going to hit 2 balls with the picks with the 4-iron, and then 2 normal TP5Xs with the DHY, just to see the dispersion over 3 or 6 golf shots. So let's give it a go. Okay, right, 6 balls hit. The first 2 are both normal TP5s, and there is the first 4-iron. Well over there, the worst one of the lot by absolutely miles, straight in the street, out of bounds. We've got one of the pixies that we hit good with a 4-iron, pretty close to the flag there. We've got another pix here, middle of the green. So we've got 2 decent ones with the 4-irons, and we've got 1 very bad one. But look at the DHYs. 1, 2, almost on top of each other, and then the third only a little bit further than the other pix. So all 3 on the green. That one is an absolute mission to up and down. 1 birdie chance. Maybe I'll finish them all off and see what score I get, but that just shows you the DHY isn't necessarily giving me the best shot, better than I've hit before, but it's making my bad shot a lot worse. Because this shot right here was exactly the same swing as that one, and look where that one is. Absolutely dead. Okay, so the new, updated, what's in the bag is complete. You've seen all the clubs now. The only thing you maybe haven't seen is obviously the Spider, the new Spider SR, which some of you maybe saw the fitting video that I did with this one. I've had a Spider for nearly 10 years now, but this is a new model of it that just, the numbers don't lie. This thing was rolling better for me, and it's been fantastic since. I have played a few rounds with this already though, and it's been rolling great. Obviously the new wedges, the new P790s, the DHY is one I'm gonna have to get a lot of comfort with out on the golf course. First time I've ever hit it today, so I need to really bed in what that shot does, but the early signs are very, very strong. And then I guess there's not really any other update to the bag. I mean, maybe the old Golfer CBD salve. I don't play golf without putting this on my back. You guys know, you've seen me talk about this enough now. That's amazing for my back issues. And that's it on the whole new Q Follow. We're ready to go. We're going to finish off here, play the last few holes. If you did enjoy the video, please do make sure you drop a like on it. If you are new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. It really, really helps me out. Helps my videos get showed around, not just to subscribers, but also helps it get shown to people that maybe haven't seen the videos as well. So anything really helps. Much appreciate the support. See you next time.